Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Hi, everybody. It's Dave. How you doing? We are still working on the audio features here. So if you hear another guy on my phone here, that's Chuck. He is the owner of one of our radio stations, KZFX, out of Ridgecrest, California. He's also my tech guy. So he's been working diligently, and he definitely deserves an ice cream cone for these efforts that are going on here. All right. So what we're going to do here is we've been able to test up. You notice we've kind of set up the studio just a little bit here, and it's kind of looking better. It's kind of looking better. We're not done yet, but it is starting to look a little bit better as we speak. We do need to test some audio here. So Chuck is watching on YouTube right now, and we are going to be testing some audio here. So Chuck, here we go. Oh. Now all of a sudden this isn't playing, Chuck. Did I mute that? Hold on, I think it's muted. Hold on. No. All right, muted. We're not getting any audio in right now. Not there. Hold on. Why are we not getting any audio now? We should be. It's not even Radio DJ is not even registering on the road right now. Yeah. The only thing I changed was I closed the window to Radio DJ, so it wouldn't fire when I did my hit with WPHT. And yes. Okay. Sure. Oh, there it is. Big question.
Are you ready to hear your mystic voice of the night?
It's time to wake up.
He's here. Shush. Be quiet. He's ready for you to listen. Let's point our ears towards the little cabin in the woods, where together, my friends, we own the night. It's time for Spaced Out Radio with Dave Scott.
Little brother has taken control, shoveling dirt in every hole. Predators to condemn your soul, watching you and watching me. We're all connected but separate.
I can't touch that. Hold on.
A million armies
That's
of one
level.
have invaded, watching you and watching me. We live behind glass curtains and act like nothing's wrong. Soon you will belong. I know you're out there somewhere. We've watched you for so long.
I'm just going to mute my phone so I can tell me if you can hear it.
We'll expose you all. I know you're out there somewhere. Watching me. Little brother wants to make headlines, be immortalized.
Well, let me replay it here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to mute you again on my phone.
They watched you for so long. I know you're out there somewhere watching me.
The level is supposed to drop because that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You got to come.
I know you're out there somewhere. This is the new totalitarian state. 1,000 eyes are waiting for you to break. Stay in line, don't make a mistake. We're watching. We watched you for so long. We wait for you to fall. We will expose you all. I know you're out there somewhere watching me.
Yes, I know I'm muted. Why? I remember watching. I watched a YouTube video on a guy with the Rode, and he said he plugged his because there's 4 headphone jacks. He plugged his speakers into the headphones so that way he had control of the volume.
Right, because the way they set it up here is a fixed output,
Yeah,
so that means you would need a separate pod to do it.
yeah,
I said that's audio mute, which means that when your microphone is up, the audio goes out, but you're right.
yeah. Let me switch.
What happens?
Let me just switch these to 1 and 2 here. Hold on. Yeah, that's all I did, Chuck. I got both speakers. Now I have control of the volume. That works. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, so you'll have to test that and play around some more with it.
Yeah, man. It's so purty. It's so purty. All right, buddy. I appreciate you. I'll let you actually get some sleep. All right.
All right, Dave.
Bye. All right. Little Chucky Contreras there. Hold on. Let's move that over here. Go here. Hi. How you guys doing? Have you missed me? Oh man. This has been like literally yesterday, none of this was working. None of this was working yesterday. And it's like, oh my God. Finally. Finally. How do you like the new look so far? We have to dim a couple of these lights. Then it'll look really good. Do. Hello, I'm Dave. Yeah, it is looking much better. The guitar is in here. It's just hung in a different area. But there's going to be a couple creative. You notice the bar right here? I got a bar in there now. Thank you, Deborah Rooney, for the double super chat. Love you, dear. Love you. So now it's just a matter of getting it going. So let me just kind of show you around here. Hold on. So if I go like this, you'll see that we got the new screen right there with the aliens there. Got some dirty filth art up there. Got the bar over here. Got me here. And then we just got to redo this area here. Got to clean off the desk and kind of go from there. And then on top of that, we are going to have a secondary camera. It's going to show my filthy desk right now because when you're redoing everything, you kind of pile up on the desk. But I'll show you anyways. You're going to see this camera angle right here. And it's going to be, it's going to be more like right there. Hold on. And that's where Tim is going to be sitting. That's going to be Tim's camera right there. And then this is my microphone. So we got to put stuff up on the wall here. And that'll be the secondary view. So when you got Tim and I now, we're going to be like sitting side by side. So come in here, and Timmy will be right there. It's going to be cool. It's going to be real cool. It's just a totally different angle on everything. It's really, really interesting. Really interesting. So the audio should be. What do you mean the audio is pitiful? We just tested the audio and the audio was great. Now I have to listen in here because I can't hear what you guys are hearing. So or are you just being Paul Demon? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3 4. It does have a hollow sound to it. Hold on. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3 4. Does it have a hollow sound to it? Which way? Testing 1 2, testing. Okay, that does sound terrible. Let's go here. Let's go audio. Shouldn't.
Are you ready to hear your mystic voice of the night?
It's time to wake up.
He's here. Shush. Be quiet. He's ready for you to listen. Let's point our ears towards the little cabin in the woods, where together, my friends, we own the night. It's time for Spaced Out Radio with Dave Scott.
Little brother has taken control, shoveling dirt in every hole. Predators to condemn your soul, watching you and watching me. We're all connected but separated, misunderstood and so frustrated. A million armies of one have invaded, watching you and watching me. We live behind glass curtains and act like nothing's wrong. Soon you will belong. I know you're out there somewhere. We watched you for so long. Wait for you to fall. We'll expose you. Little brother wants to make headlines, be immortalized.
Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2. It sounds like I'm in the toilet. Microphone's not echoing. Well, it kind of is because you're hearing it from my phone. Okay. So, how do we do this? All right. Echo cancellation. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. You get the echo because it's from my phone. Okay. Why am I sounding like I'm in the toilet right now? Hold on. Let's quickly call him in. Hey, Chief, sorry to bug you. Just working on the audio here. The music sounds great on StreamYard, but it sounds like my microphone, like I'm in the toilet. It sounds like I'm in the toilet, like I'm in the bathroom on StreamYard on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and listen, it'll make it sound like I'm in the bathroom. Like it's very echoey and hollow. All right, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's definitely not smooth coming out. Like it's very pitchy. It almost sounds like, to be honest with you, it almost sounds like my webcam mic. That type of audio.
Okay, well then turn down low, and you well, hold on a second. So I always forget. It's Spreaker that's feeding YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so there has to be audio ducking is disabled. And that's feeding YouTube, right?
Yeah. Which computer are you on right now?
I'm looking at the Spreaker computer.
Oh no, it's not that one. It's the other one.
Oh, hold on. Is Spreaker feeding YouTube?
No, StreamYard is.
Oh. Okay. Always been problematic feeding YouTube.
See, I thought it was the echo cancellation, but it's not that.
Well, where's the StreamYard?
StreamYard is here. Give me the mouse for a second. Okay. So if we go to audio here. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how it's still hollow?
It's talk down your Shure microphone.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Give me a 5 count again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And your short microphone is disconnected. Is potted down, right?
Yeah, I've got it potted down. I've tried potting it back up, and
Unplug the microphone in front of you.
okay. Okay, it's unplugged. Plug it back in.
No, leave it unplugged.
Okay.
Talk to me with it unplugged.
Testing 1, 2. Oh, I think we're.
That's the camera microphone.
I think it's Tim's microphone that's come through. I'll go like that. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My audio should be good. Yeah. 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 So is that sounding cleaner now? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I am on my level right now. I see where it was. Okay. So Tim's microphone is on number 1, and I'm on number 2 on the road. I should Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. There. That should be back. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be it right there. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Chucky.
Alright, you got it.
Bye. We solved it. Solved the problem. New studio look. All right. So Delilah had a question about why we haven't had any shows lately, because I have torn the studio apart and I had to add a new computer, add a new mixing board, and do everything like that. We still got to fix the lighting in here and kind of set it up a little bit more, but we're getting there. We is getting there. Audio at least now works. It's actually a really cool setup. I see extra small Lee Strauss is here. So Lee, for you. Extra small Lee Strauss. So Lee, you've been in here. We literally cleared everything out of here. Everything. And we have literally well, there's still more shit that needs to be cleaned out of here, but and we got to set it up a little bit more. But we literally kept the desk where it was, and we've moved the main screen back, so the camera is sitting up a little bit higher right now. So yeah, I do apologize, but Lee, we did take a lot of your advice, man. Lee, when he came up here a couple weeks ago, he was really helpful. Even telling me how much I need to chew my food. And just for the record, if you are single, ladies, Lee is officially off the market. Lee is officially off the market. Yeah. So if I play this.
Are you
should
ready
be able to hear
your
that.
mystic voice of the night?
It's time to wake up.
He's here. Shush. Be quiet. He's ready for you to listen. Let's point our ears towards the little cabin in the woods, where together, my friends, we own the night. It's time for Spaced Out Radio with Dave Scott.
Little brother has taken control.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. We shouldn't get as much bleeding on everything now when I talk over the music. We eliminated one of our audio programs, and holy cow. And with the change of computer, it should be a lot more interesting. The guitar, Kurt M, is still here. Let me pull it up here. Hold on. It's over there now. See it hanging in the corner there? That's where it is. Yeah. That's where it is. We'll expose you all. Why did that camera freeze? Stop camera. Let's see how that looks now. Why is it still showing my arm there? Oh, that's because it is. Oh, you idiot. Okay. All right. I'm having to learn everything here again, guys. So, having to learn everything. You left your pillow in the studio? I don't see it. Never saw a pillow here. The hell would you leave your pillow in the studio for? Did you sleep in here? Yeah, Buckethead and Ron Bumblefoot Thal played on Chinese Democracy. This is cool. I can breathe now. We will have to cut some of this light out. So probably going to have to take a couple of the bulbs out just to kind of kill the light a little bit, especially in this area here. Paul Demon, what would you know about Guns N' Roses? Chinese Democracy is the #2 album for talent. It's better than Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Totally better. Dave, what the hell is your look? Just tuned in, and holy hell, Fab, you were such a piece of poop. I love you, man. Mm-hmm. So funny story from the weekend, from yesterday. So Tim and I have moved
have moved our investigative days to Sundays now because we're just running out of daylight too long. And Lee, I know you're listening. You're going to like this story. We actually played a game of hide and seek with the Sasquatch yesterday. We did. We played a game of hide and seek with them yesterday. It was freaking amazing. Lee, do you remember when we took you to those areas where the rock was? So we were at the gifting site. We walked into down the trail. So if you the kind of the trail the gifting site is facing as it kind of went towards where we believe the Sasquatch poop was. Okay. And we walked up in there and we walked to the back of that open area. And over as Tim looked over by the trail, and like the whole day we were back there, we were like seeing a lot of stuff like move out of the corner of our eyes. Right. And dark paint. That would be cool. That would be cool, Paramarv. We're figuring something out here. But over by where your rock was, Lee, Tim saw something white dash through the trees, and he thought it was a wolf, to be honest. And we started to head that direction, kind of cut across to that trail. And Tim says, no, we should not do that. Let's go back a little bit and go backwards, because if that is a wolf or something else, it will now be behind us, and behind us would be on that trail would be the exit. So we decided to come back towards the gifting tree. And as we are at the gifting tree, over in the meadow where the shelter was that we found, Lee, Tim sees something big and brown run through that meadow. And so we go into the meadow and we're looking around, and the meadow kind of slopes down on a very small plane. And Tim sees a face jutting out from behind a tree. And then when he pointed at it so I could look, the face disappeared behind it. And then right after that, Tim hears a noise, turns to his left and over towards the gifting site. He sees the head and the shoulders, and all of a sudden it ducked out. Like it just like dropped and ducked out. And when we went over to where it was, they led us back to the gifting site. Hey, there's Alaska's greatest athlete right there. Alaska's greatest athlete. Mm-hmm. Give you a head tap, too. Right there. Little tip of the cap to Alaska's greatest athlete. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, we get back to the gifting site, look all around the gifting site, and nothing is. Some things have moved, but I think it was more squirrels. Alaska's greatest athlete. That's right. This girl can Iditarod like there is no tomorrow. Yeah. You should see her go for king crab. Mm-hmm. Anyways, Lee, so all of a sudden we got the feeling that, hey, they wanted us to go back to the vehicle. So we ended up going back to the vehicle. We did set up the trail cams again in a couple of different spots, but it was pretty cool. But it was like dark there at like 8:00. Dark. And it's like, man, we're going to have to go earlier and earlier now. Ugh. It's going to be awesome, though. Going to be awesome. Mm-hmm. All right. What is playing here? No, it wasn't a Skinwalker, dude. This was total Sasquatch stuff. the energy through this little game of hide and seek that we were playing, it was extremely positive. Like, it was like totally like fun. It was like fun. And then all of a sudden we got back to the gifting site where they kind of let us, and it's like, okay, we're done now. You guys go back to your vehicle, sit down and shut the hell up. It's kind of what it felt like. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome is what it is. Let's see how the music plays here. Wonder if I can change that. Wonder if I can change that without screwing it up. Huh. Oh, that audio didn't fire. Why didn't that audio fire? 9:59 was supposed to fire. I pressed that. Dude. Lee, it was really cool.
This is Spaced Out Radio with host Dave Scott.
Oh, there's Deboruni's hat trick. Look at that beautiful Deboruni there. Shades of 1985 right there. You could tell in that picture of Deboruni that she is literally off to a Blondie and Pat Benatar concert. Hi, Miss Tessa Marie. Hi, Miss Tessa Marie. Hi ho the dairy, oh hi, Miss Tessa Marie. Fap, I took 3 weeks off to get away from your bullshit. Oh, I love it. You know what? I'll tell you one thing about Fap Nuts there. He makes me laugh. He totally makes me laugh. Hi, Deadman. How you doing? Mel WD-40, we're going to need you to drop in studio to lube us up if you don't mind. We'd appreciate it. I wonder if I can change that. All right, Chucky, how do I do this? Track rotation, is that it? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's definitely not it. All right, let's try this again. It's not track import, it's not events. There it is. So, if we go. Oh, shit, I got to do this at the beginning of the day. So, load return music. What music is that one? What music is it? What music is it? Cancels because I got to go here. What is the load? Okay, that one's correct. This one should be correct coming back. Lee, I would agree with you. We're building up that relationship, but they seem to really like Tim. They seem to really like Tim. Way too much light here right now. Way too much light. Like 3 minutes to 10:30. Assist enabled. Thank you, Dead Man. Canada will never fall because we've never lost. We're just off the track right now. We'll get her back. Dave has memberships now. Dave has memberships. I don't know how to get them iPhone link membership. Hold on. Let me go onto YouTube here for a second. Yeah, we're coming back here soon. It'll be Monday, everybody. Monday will be the day. We just need some time to get everything, make sure everything is working properly. Okay, where the hell am I going here? Oh, there I am. Oh, look at me. I think the Michael Leger will like the fact that we've hung up his Sasquatch head and way back here. If you look right, hold on, where is it here? Let me go here. If you look right here, right there, a number of years ago, Alaska's greatest athlete sent me that little meditating alien. Fucking beautiful. Right there. Right there. We got some dirty filth art right there and there. Got a gnome here and the gnome there. That's right there. See my alien candle heads? Magic 8 Ball. Right there. Let's now that she's back again, she's re-earned her wrench. Let's go. Alaska's greatest athlete gets her wrench back after like 6 years, 5 years, whatever it's been. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. That sounds good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, sweet Robbie G. There he is. There he is, sweet Robbie G. I do still have it. I do still have it. Uh-huh. Tim Mothman, could you do us a favor and give your goatee a tug for us, please? We'd appreciate that. What time is that at? 22:35. Okay, so we need before that. Play the faded music. Return music is. Gotta load that. Load music return. What the hell is that? Oh, that was that one that just played. Okay. Sweet Robbie G. There he is. Yes, everybody. Sweet Robbie G is going to get up early for all of you. So he is going to broadcast live the hearings tomorrow morning. We're going to hear the beard of knowledge, George Knapp. Okay, get out there and start telling us the real stuff that's going through. Tim with a goatee-gasm. By the way, we have, I believe, set the dates for next year's Vegas party. Okay. It's going to be my birthday weekend. It'll be like May 24th to 27th or 23rd to 27th, something like that. That's where we're going to Vegas. My birthday is May 24th. My father's birthday is May 22nd as well. So, Tyler, you share your birthday with my dad. So, anyways, all of you start planning. And don't forget that, SOR will be sponsoring the Caribou Con. The Caribou Con in September. So if you're planning 2 trips, we're going to have tickets on sale soon for the Caribou Con. We're going to be announcing guests as we go forward here. I can give you a couple. Merle is going to be there. I believe Samantha Mowett's going to be there. Grant Cameron will be there. Yeah, we'll have a few gooders there. Hold on. Have you heard about the Tic Tac like metallic object under the pyramids? Excuse me. No, Caribou Con, J Truth Seeker. Caribou Con. And J True Seeker, if you get a VIP ticket, I promise you I will make sure that you are one of the 10 I take up to my Sasquatch spot. Oh, wow. Look at you. All in the 28th, Josephus. How old are your twins? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get. Yeah, Friday to Sunday. That'll be it. Oh, they're 23. Wow. Are they twins or identical twins? Look, everybody, it's little Sarah Yon. Yep, Merle's going to be there, Fap Nuts. I bet you can't even get a passport. Rodents Flair, how are you? Bobbert. Good old Bobbert. I wonder if Mothman and his goatee will show up in the Caribou next fall. Oh, little Christian Mloud is here. Hold on. He's like, what are you doing on the air? See, I knew it. The shoe sounds great. Christian, you know I love you. You know I do. This is why I love Christian right here. Right there. That's why I love him. It's where he is. It's peace and love and light right there from Christian Mloud. Look how happy he was there. Oh God, it's so beautiful. Christian Mloud is literally one of the greatest dudes you could ever meet. There he is. And the best part about it is I know him and his beauty, like, honestly, his girlfriend, Christina, I'm not sure if there's an A on the end or not. I'm going to be honest with you. She's a smoke show. She is. Especially when she wears her bright blue fedora. Yeah. Every time I've seen her with Christian and Christian looks at her, and she like turns away, Christian's like drooling out of the side of his mouth. Drooling. This was right after he wiped the drool. How do I remove that? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. Where'd my background go? Where's my background? Why don't I have a background? Hold on. Change the size of these backgrounds? They totally did. Oh, maybe not. That's because I'm full screen. Duh. If I go like this, extra camera, share, add. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's looking better. Wait until it's done. It'll look real nice. It'll look real nice. All right. Camera 1, camera 2. This will be Tim's camera. Not with the Pepsi bottles and the Tums. Every radio person has Tums in their studio. And if they don't, they're lying. And all my drinking cups that I need to take upstairs. Excuse me. Exactly. Full frontal and side boob cameras. That's what we're going for. It's a great comment. Strong comment. Christian Mloud. Let's call Christian Mloud because I know he's awake. Boondock, how you doing?
What's up, you sexy bastard?
Are you still watching the show?
I've been flipping it back and forth to other stuff. We lost cable, so I've been just on my phone dicking around. But it sounded good. Why? You mean go back on?
I just want you to describe this beautiful picture of yours that I have on the screen.
Oh, shit. We did it again, babe. Put my picture up.
I know Christina loves that picture. Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful you dead.
I'm looking at you right now. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look, I can even wave for you.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I look very stoic.
Dude, you look like you got interrupted while dropping a deuce.
Yeah. No, I was probably doing something.
Uh-huh.
The suspicious man, says Bob Barkins.
Oh, man. Oh.
I'm glad I can make you laugh.
I don't know what it is about this picture, bro, but it just makes me happy. I'm not going to lie. It makes me happy. Oh. Hold on. I'll take it off.
Someone says I've got the Boondock mojo, I guess. The boonies.
Maybe.
Let's see how it is.
I got a question for you. Have you ever played hide and seek with Sasquatch before? Like a literal game of hide and seek?
I have not.
We had that happen yesterday. It was fun.
Well, we talked about it briefly. I was kind of wondering what was going on, but you had to get back to the computer stuff.
Yeah. No, we went out yesterday and we went out to our gifting site, and then we walked away from our gifting site in behind all the trees, and it just felt like you know when you've been in the forest, dude, and you feel like there's like just something really big around you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we had that. And so we walk into this area way in behind. We're probably 40, 50 yards from the gifting site and looking deep into the trees, just trying to see if there's any movement whatsoever. And Tim looks to his left and sees like something whitish run through the trees, and all of a sudden we thought there was wolves around, like there was a wolf pack or something around watching us, right? And so we were gonna cut through a trail and walk to where that thing was, but Tim's like, nope, let's not go that way, because then the way that thing dashed on the trail it was on, it would now be behind us. You know, so safety wise, it wouldn't be good, because that would have been the exit out. Right.
It was flanking you from the back. Is that what it was doing?
Well, that's what we wanted to make sure didn't happen. Right.
Yeah.
So we head back towards the gifting site. And remember, I told you about that area where all of a sudden we couldn't breathe?
Yeah.
Well, Tim, all of a sudden, as we're walking through there, because I've got the lead and Tim's got the camera behind me, he looks to his right now and he sees a big brown object all of a sudden run through the meadow where we couldn't breathe. And,
you know, not being able to breathe, that's a common offset of infrasound. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, maybe you guys are getting tweaked.
So we go into the meadow, and then Tim sees a face. It was all about Tim yesterday. Tim sees a face kind of standing beside a tree, and then the face disappears. And so we couldn't find that one. And we're like talking to it. I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? Like, we're here to see you. I'm Dave. This is Tim. We're here to hang out with you. You probably recognize us in my vehicle, and you might know us from Spaced Out Radio if you tune on in. No, I didn't say that. But, you know, and then it was weird.
Leave portable radio.
It was weird, man, because one of them held up a sign, and it looked like this. Yeah. It looked like that. It did. Right? I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you know Christian McLeod. I'm like, you know Christian McLeod too. And so all of a sudden there was a little noise to our left. So Tim looks to the left and he sees the head and the top of the shoulders of this other one now behind us. And all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, he saw me. And then it ducked right down and took off. Right? So when we went and found the spot where he was, it was right beside the gifting site. So
what'd you leave him?
Oh, we have a few items there. We got a piece of jade. We got a piece of quartz. We have a whistle. We have a hawk's feather. We have a couple of coins out there for them. Yeah.
You ever use marbles?
Yeah, they haven't touched our marbles.
You know what I'm thinking about bringing? It's like next time I go to my place, I'm thinking about bringing a couple of Matchbox cards.
I've tried those.
How's that work out?
Not bad, actually. Not bad. Go to the dollar store and get yourself like one of them cheap rubber handheld basketballs or footballs.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they'd have more fun with that anyway.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to probably the next couple of weeks. We're going to trail cam the area.
I got a couple extra trail cams if you need me to send them to you.
We've got 4.
I can send you 2 if you want them.
Don't need them right now because we're still in the truck.
Okay, well, like I said, if you want them, just let me know.
Oh, I'll take them. Absolutely, I'll take them.
All right.
100%. I wouldn't turn it down.
Yeah. No,
Does
they're
come?
new, but they've done
Does it
well.
come with a picture of Christine?
I can arrange. I can arrange that.
She's got to be wearing the blue fedora, though.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just going to be honest with you. She's prettier than you and I combined. And we're pretty good looking.
I know.
We're pretty good
I'll
looking.
send you a picture. I'll send you a picture of her when she was younger. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Dave. I'm going to send you a different. You'll love this one.
I'm waiting.
I know. I got to go back in time, man.
How old are you? How old were you when that picture came up?
I got to download. This is when we.
You sent me $1 million treasure hunt.
We've known each other for 35 years.
Dude, I've known you for like 28 minutes.
I'm talking about me and Christine.
Oh,
Think I say about the treasure hunt?
yeah, I did. I thought you were sending me a picture of Christina.
I am. I got to find it first.
Oh, you rotten bastard.
I got to find one decent.
Rotten bastard.
You dirty.
You rotten, dirty bastard. I might actually get that picture of you blown up and put it up in the studio. Next year when I see you, I'm going to get it autographed.
That'll be a highlight of my life, man. That's why I know I've made it. That's what I know, man. That's what I'll know. Everything else, it was everything else, and then I did that, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
That was on Dave Scott's wall of shame.
Look at Fap says, Dave, even your mother was a liar when she said you were cute. Well, you know what? He is a Dodgers fan, so he's yeah. I'm doing great, Memorial. What's that?
I just sent you a picture. It's probably take a second.
Better not be.
There you go.
Oh, hold on. Wait, did you send it on WhatsApp or my text?
WhatsApp.
Oh my. Very gypsy like.
Yeah, go ahead. You can post that. Everyone knows what my slice looks like.
All right, hold on. Right there, people. Look how hot Christina is. Yeah. So my question is, how the hell do you go from this? Hold on. How do you go from that to that? Hold on. How is that even possible? Oh, hold on. My phone went dark. Hold on. My phone went dark. How does that? That's not even possible. Hold on. Let's go this way. That's not even possible. Should be ashamed of yourself. Should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm now proud of myself on this one. I've been ashamed of myself many times, believe me. This one, now I'm proud of.
Alaska's greatest athlete says, my God, she is beautiful.
Well, he's right.
She. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the cryptid girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go to cryptidguy.com. I've got more pictures of her.
Yeah.
And for a small fee, I could have some different pictures. OnlyFans pictures. Cryptic girl OnlyFans.
Oh,
Yeah, me. I'll have Bigfoot costume on.
that's horrible.
There's a little role play in there.
Oh God, you made me drop my phone. Oh, you're terrible, terrible.
I know.
If anybody's wondering who this is, we're talking to Christian Mloud on the phone right now. So, yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to be on the show tonight, but or is it tomorrow night, but we booted him.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Yeah,
I booted me too.
we love you though. You're kind of awesome.
I know.
You're kind of
I know.
awesome.
I've totally affiliated myself with you. I told everyone I was doing a monthly show with you, so I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, we were going to until I had my computer issues. We literally just got them solved tonight. But we got a
I'll tell you what, whatever you did, you sound like the sound is much better.
Oh yeah.
Like it's I don't know how much money you spent, but it was worth it.
It was about $2,500.
It was worth every cent. I had you going through the big speaker on the Bluetooth, and you sounded crystal clear, man.
That didn't fire either. Oh,
No.
Oh, hold on. Why didn't that fire? Okay. See, that's one of the things.
It just takes time, man. You work it out.
Yeah, we'll get her going. We'll get her going.
It sounds great. I like the new background too.
Yeah. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool. I gotta fix the lights up in here though. I gotta make it a little bit darker in here.
You need a disco ball, man.
I'm gonna put some string lighting up here that's gonna change as it goes. Yeah, I'll put a disco ball. Not a disco ball, but I'll put something trippy up. Yeah.
You go to Team and get a disco ball for $5, man. I got one in my living room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all you need.
I just want your brass pole in my studio.
Now, I don't know how I'm going to get that out of the ceiling, but when I move, it's yours, baby.
All right, appreciate you.
Hey, it's not a problem.
Are you still moving?
Family.
Are you still moving to Alaska or what?
We're thinking about it still.
I think you should go to Montana.
So
I think you should go to Montana or Idaho or Washington.
Actually, it's out of Montana, Idaho, Alaska, or Vegas.
Oh God! If you're going to Vegas, I'm moving there with you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I figured.
Can we be roommates?
We already got. Look, I already got an extra. I said we got to get Dave his own side, like mother-in-law's apartment, so we can just stay here when he wants.
Alaska's greatest athlete says, "Don't do it, Christian. Don't do it."
Not Alaska.
I don't think you could handle the cold.
I'm from Maine, dude.
It's a different cold up there.
Man, Maine. You don't think Maine's cold?
Maine is wet cold. Wet cold is different than cold cold.
Listen, I'm half Viking. We invented cold.
I'm Canadian. We perfected cold.
You might have perfected it, but we invented it. My people at 43 degrees be like, oh,
You don't even have eyebrows. You shave your eyebrows.
You know I do. You know what I look like if I don't. Look like my father-in-law.
Oh,
I'll send you a picture of him.
oh God. Oh. You are freaking...
Who you having on tonight, man?
Nobody. We're just doing an audio test here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We're just doing an audio test, so that's what we do.
Good. No, it looks, even the picture, I don't know if you did something with the cameras, but I did nothing.
Alaska's greatest athlete. Why are you moving to Kansas? Nobody moves to
Kansas.
No. Why would you move to Kansas? Nobody lives in Kansas. People in Kansas don't even live in Kansas.
They had the Wizard of Oz once, and that was it. Nothing there.
There's nothing in Kansas.
It's like living in Nebraska.
Oh, she met her husband on YouTube, and she's moving there to be with him.
That'll work out, Dave.
Yeah.
Run his credit report.
Yeah. Did you run his credit report? All right.
Those never fail. When you meet your spouse on YouTube, that always works.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I did wrong my first 2 times.
I thought it was 3.
No, Christina's 3.
Well, 3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's charm.
All right. I'm going to let you go, buddy.
All right, brother. God bless, man.
God bless. Love you, bud.
All right, see you, brother.
Bye.
Love you too, man.
Bye. All right, let's see if this fires up. Oh, nice. 80 acres. That is so awesome. He needs a CPAP. All right. Is this going to fire this time? I'd go for 80 acres. I'm just saying. I would totally take 80 acres. And then perfect. All right, everybody. We're going to call it the night here. I'm tired of being in the studio, to be blunt. I'm going to close that program. Okay. We're going to do another audio check tomorrow night. Tim will be in studio. We'll get things going. You can hang out with us. Well, as we're working around here, we could talk about the hearings from you, or that'll happen in the morning. All right. Love you all. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. Talk soon, everybody. Bye.